if I am your parent, what would I do? I would pretty much do as the rich family would do. So the context of the difference between the rich family and the poor family treat their kids. So earlier I was talking chat with one of my friend. We were talking about this this he was saying he felt lucky that their parents haven't kicked him out of the home and still supporting him for what he loved. And I was arguing that while you shouldn't felt lucky, it's what you deserve, what you're supposed to have. And what I want to address is that as a child, as a kid, as a whatever, having parents around you, just if you have a dream, if you don't want to take a job, don't take it. It's your family's responsibility to take care of you. And now I want to talk. I want to say something to those parents who want to kick their kids out of the door. Okay, if you think your kid is a problem, don't have kids. Okay, you have kids, so take full responsibility. What is this? Kick your kids out of your door? Just it's a vicious world outside. Kick kids out of door doesn't work for everyone. Okay, you get some for kids, they adapt, they can enjoy this as a challenge, but it's not everyone. You can't treat everyone ruthlessly in one nerd stupidity. It's, let's say, what if you have a scientist type of kid at home, which is just nerd, which he or she just really want to study, learn something. Okay, what would you do as a parent? Well, I'm gonna send I'm gonna send my kids to university to study. Well, universities are meat grinders. Universities are not place to study. Okay? I know you can't understand this. I know you can't see it. But don't justify that you have the money to send your kids to universities, and you just just because of I have money. Just because you have money doesn't mean anything. It's your choice that matters. Money doesn't mean anything. Money don't make you a boss. Money don't make you can dictate what your kids' life. I understand that rich families are not all just bright whatever for kids. It depends. Some is good for them, some is bad. Some rich families, they have agendas for their kids to go whatever freaking crazy ass those parents are ongoing. I understand that part, but an ideal rich family should be the parents raising the kid support what he loves, do their best to support what the kids actually want. And that's the part of what's parents' job. Regardless of what the kid will actually chose to do. He can just be a boiled one. He can be the hardworking one. It's depending on different people. You don't treat everyone in same losers dumb solution. It don't work like that. Let's say you have a kid which just, let's make a random example. He just want to learn, he just interested to photography, and he want to take photos, make films. Oh, go to film school. It's another meat grinder. It doesn't work like that. You will ended up, okay, the fact is that you will ended up wasting on your own freaking money. Send your kids to the meat grinder doesn't really teach what they're supposed to do. It don't work. The best way is to learn from themselves. If they have the ability. If they don't have the ability, okay, if your kids don't have any dreams, just sit there, and if you don't kick them out of your door, they will literally do nothing. Those type of kids, well, okay, kick them out of your freaking door as you want. But if your kid said that he has a dream, okay, he or she want to do something, and they are asking you for support, what you do support. That's your responsibility. If you want to escape that, well, you should do that before you have the kid. You have to take full responsibility for what your action. And taking care of your kid is what you're supposed to do. That's what you deserve. It's just an excuse to say, well, he's 18 years old now, he's supposed to blah blah blah. Well, fuck off with that bullshit. There's not a magical age that once someone past that, he has to face the cruelty of the society. It's a freaking vicious, shitty world out there. Not everyone is suitable for that. You can't throw a precise switch watch into a fucking steel pot. A fucking... Okay? You can't throw a precise switch watch. You can't treat a precise switch watch as a just... You can't expecting a precise, fine-made switch watch to be a fucking outdoor sport watch, because it's designed, in its nature is to be designed to record, to calculate time precisely. It's an instrument. If your kids is one of those type, a precise instrument, and they just want to do their thing, okay, their refined work, whatever that is, obviously they are made of something. They have their unique dream, they have their unique traits. Support them. You shouldn't kick them out of the door. It won't work. It won't work. It's like you throwing a switch watch down the rain, let weather screws it up. It just gonna screw it up, because that's an instrument. You treat instrument differently. You have to realize that. You have to realize that. Doesn't matter you like it or not. You should stop treating your kid. You should stop kicking your kid out of the door. If your kid have a dream, let them have it. Support them. At least not against that. At least not kicking them out of the door. Okay? Here is what a family structure should be working. The grandpa getting the family into the city, okay? and the father getting reinforce the housing. Let's make examples. So the kid is having the house in the city. The life is convenient. Food is convenient. Resources are convenient. Energy is convenient. So that they can focus on their own thing. That's the development. That's the build up. That's what we're supposed to do. But not going back. You can't expect your kids doing the same shit, same fucking depressing fucking shit as you would have. Okay? Let them have their thing. If they ask for it, let them have it. It's just stupidity. Try to use your own mentality to measure others. Different generations have different purpose. It's a fact. Stop being stupid. And stop treating your kid with your own fucking stupid mentality. It's dumb. And as kids, it's time for us to decide the road we are going. We're not gonna take that fucking bullshit. If you don't want to take a day job, don't take it. Do everything you can necessary to not go in that road you don't want. If you don't want that, don't have that. There's no excuse. Don't have that. It's that rule. It's right there. Okay? That's the basic line right there. It don't change. It's like the fundamental laws of the founding fathers, whatever, of the USA. It doesn't change. It's your basic rule. If you don't want to have slave day job, don't have it. Freaking whatever you can come up with to not having it. That's your job. That's your job. If your parents forcing you, kicking you out of the door, well, you can fight. You can fight them back if you have the ability. You know, just to keep yourself from not being kicked out of the door. If they use force, if they use violence, you can use violence against them too. What can they do? Send you to police? Police won't take care. Police won't bother this shit. It's in your own family, okay? Unless someone being murdered, otherwise you're fine. Stay at your fucking home if you want. They kick off you out of the door. No, not a fucking way. They will find challenging if they try to do that. This is your home. You're supposed to, if you want to stay at, if this is what you're supposed to stay at, claim for your own rights. This is my home and I'm going to stay here. You have no rights to try to kick me out. Okay? It doesn't work for me. I don't agree. I don't accept. Okay? You can shout whatever you want. Trying to kick me out doesn't work for me. Okay? You sucked. Okay? I have this home so I can have stable internet, so I can learn stuff at home. That's what I want to do. Okay? I'm not a boy kid sitting on the couch, do nothing, playing video games all the day. Okay? I want to have a meaningful life. My meaningful life currently right now is to learn, let's say it's to learn information from the internet. I'm interested on whatever. I may just fucking interested on gardening. Who knows? I want to have that. Okay? It's my right. It's my right. Doesn't matter what you think. This is the life I want. This is what you're supposed to do. Okay? But you have to be reasonable. Okay? You have to be reasonable and thankful for the parents to provide the shelter for you, so that you can focus on stuff. Be appreciative, but not being just being. Don't be the jerk of thinking this is what you're supposed to have. So even you can do nothing, you have to earn this in some way that you yourself have to accept that. I don't recommend being boiled and do nothing and asking everything from your family, especially when they just can't provide that. And you have to be reasonable. That's your part. You have to make sure you're doing to be reasonable, and to actually have a passion, a love of whatever you're doing. At least you have to believe that's what you love. It doesn't matter it's actual it's actual passion or not. You have to believe that it's part of your passion, and you need to find out. You need to keep proving it, better and better understanding. It is actually love. Okay, love can't be negative. You can't be passionate about murdering people. That's not love. Love is excitement. It's all that. You can learn all that from internet. Love must be positive, and as soon as you following love, passion, the excitement of life, you're good. Keep doing what you like. Keep doing what you're interested. If your parents are jerks and don't supporting you, stand for yourself. If they try to kick you out of the door, not the fucking way. And have some muscles, yeah, obviously.